that's the Smiths. This Night Has Opened My Eyes. From the Hatful of Hollow 1983 LP, which is my favorite Smiths LP. This version is from the live performance of this song on the Rockpalast program. I got inspired to kind of reapproach this song after many years. After watching the Headless Guitar Player's version of this, that's at least what his YouTube channel is called, even though he wasn't headless in this video. Anyway, he plays a black, Rickenbacker 330, like this one, only with white pickguard and truss rod like Johnny Marr's was. And the guy's a really good guitarist, so I want to give kudos to him for playing along with that, with the backing track and from the live performance. But I just wanted to learn that version, and once I did, I thought some of you might like to play this too, because it's just a really cool, soulful sounding song. So we're going to start here at the 7th fret, barring the G, B, and E up high, and the D at the 9th fret in this minor chord. And the next chord is just sliding it down to the 5th, same shape, but add your middle finger on the G string at the 6th. So, play it like this. And by the way, I like to kind of simulate the bass by playing the open A string palm muted. And a little vibrato. Whenever you can throw that in, it's better, rather than just, kind of wooden, right? So you want to try to add a little bit of movement, and I guess to the extent that you're capable, some virtuosity, which I don't have any, but I'm trying, right? So low E string or low A string, or just the A string open. That's kind of the rhythm we're going for. Notice the second time through I add the high E at the 9th fret. So there's our first two chords. So you play that through twice. Now you are ready for the exclamation point chord. Here at the 10th fret, bar. And then you make this cool triangle shape with your fingers. That's the G string 11, D string 12, B string 12, and you got this. Isn't that wonderful? Now just slide the same shape down here to the 5th. And kind of shut it down like that. So. Use some palm muting. Right, shut it down. Do it again. Then this time, jump into this shape, which is a simple 5th fret B string, 6th fret G string, 7th fret D string. Right, but we're going to arpeggiate it. We're going to go. So all we're doing there is the B string, the D string, the G string twice, and then open G, and shut it down. Now you're back into it. Back up here. See how I do that? Shut it down. Now, we're here to the chorus for This Night Has Opened My Eyes, right? Morrissey. And the way Marr does this live, he plays this bit quite sparsely. So I think he strums it like this. that's it. So low at the A string. And all we're doing there, so we're barring here at the 7th fret, A minor shape, but remove your pinky. Lift off, back on there, hammer on the B, pull up. So you definitely want to mute here with your hand after some strums. Okay, now we're right in position to go back into this intro chord. Back down here, only this time add the high E. And arpeggiated Johnny Marr style. So notice I add the E at the 7th to start. Pull it off. Now G or B to G. And slide it off a little bit as you stop. As you're going back in. It just sounds better, right? Little details help. So we're back in for verse 2. Chorus number 2. Same thing, just a little different strumming that I do. I do something like this. Okay, so not that different. Now, this time with the exclamation chord, we're going to do just a little variation on it that's going to make all the difference. Okay, instead of here, we're going to do this instead. So, instead of barring at the 10th, just play the A string at the 10th with the triangle shape as before with your fingers, with the middle finger on the G string 11, D string 12, and B string 12, and you get this glorious chord. Here you've got the G string and the high E playing the same note. Now don't add the low E. Yeah, the low E, no. Just A on down. Now back down there to the 5th. Okay, so that's probably the most important walk down in the song right there. So after you strum that chord from falling from here, emphasize the B string here at the 7. Now B string at the 5th. Now G string 7. Now drop into this shape. Go ahead and hit the D again. Drop the same shape here to the 3rd. D again. Now lift off. You got an open B and G. Let me show you that one more time here. Really slow. Pretty cool songwriting there, Johnny Marr, right? Now, instead of doing this, he's going to do a variation on it down here, and it goes something like this, slowed down. right, so how does he do that? Here's the shape. We're here at the 3rd fret, B and E. The 4th fret, G. And we've got an open A, or open D. So you want to strum the bass note. And then those top 2 strings. So you can strum it down or up. I kind of like the up. So this is a Johnny Marr trick. He often will lift up on the E string, keeping his fingers in position because he needs them there. Open E, B string 3rd, G string 4th, fret the E again, now the B string 2nd, open E, now the B string 5th, little vibrato I like, and then open B and G string. Then while you're playing those open strings, he's moving his hand back up here to do this. Whoops. Into a C. So that's not with this full C, but with your pinky off into a G. And you're done. And what you could do there is go back into a verse. Or from there, you could just go right back into this. So notice how I start off with the open D. Just really cool songwriting and a really fun song to play because you can just keep that going forever and ever, right? And it sounds great. Just a wonderful, soulful song by the Smiths. Enjoy.